everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inside NDF. My name is Kathy Graziano, and I am the Executive Director of National Dance Foundation. Today, we're going to do a little something different. This is the last Friday of our celebration of National Dance Week, which ran from the 19th to the 28th in April. So what I'd like to do, usually we have an interview, what I'd like to do is just take a little bit of time and let you know a little bit about National Dance Foundation, its history and its roots, and a little bit about National Dance Week. And thank all those participants who sent in the videos, the essays, the posters. It means a lot to us to be able to share that mission with everyone of hashtag KIC. Kindness, inclusion, and community. And National Dance Week is such a special time and celebration because it brings everyone together. The dancer, the non-dancer, the special needs, the non-special needs, anyone who has an interest. So we thank you if you took part in the celebration as we bring it to a close. Like I said, before we begin our wrap of celebrating National Dance Week, let me take you on a journey through the vibrant history and enduring legacy of National Dance Foundation. So we laugh, but it's born from very humble beginnings as the Coalition for National Dance Week in 1981. This remarkable organization emerged from the collaborative efforts of visionaries within the dance community. It was really a grassroots moment to really give back. And its noble aim, so this is what they decided when they first started, to elevate dance into the spotlight, to make it accessible for all. So this was something back in 1981 that would have been a little revolutionary. And to ignite a passion for movement in the hearts of everyone, not just dancers. And that's the theme that you'll hear me talk about consistently. National Dance Week was to give everyone a chance to dance. Now, I said it was by some visionaries or luminaries. So it was spearheaded by luminaries who wanted to give back to the community. These were dance merchants. These were those who sold products to the dance industry and dance studio, which was a lot smaller back in 1981 when they created an organization called United Dance Merchants of America. So this would have been some of these in it. We had Alfred Torilli of Capizio, Bob Stern of Dance Magazine, Suzanne Wershing of Dance Teacher Now Magazine, Ty King of Ty Industry, which became Costume Called Costumes, and then Susan Epstein, formerly of Taffy's and Capizio Ballet Makers, and then Curtain Call Costumes. So these were merchants that decided that they wanted to give back to do something. So what they did, in 1991, UDMA, or United Dance Merchants of America, made a bold commitment to National Dance Week. And they recognized that it would have a pivotal role in fostering the growth of dance across America. So with that, now we need to get started. Each year, dedicated individuals step forward to lead the charge and to lend their expertise and passion to fuel the movement. 1994, we started with Marianne Prinkley of Star Style Dance Supplies, and she became the first national chairperson. 1999, Patricia Goulding took on the role of business manager. 2001, Goulding was named NDW, National Dance Foundation's first executive director. Then we had in 2001, we had Capizio Makers, the founder, was named the NDW chairman. So we now have an executive director and we have a chairman. Then in 2022, Nancy Stone, at the time the owner of Art Stone, the competitor, Dance America, and International Dance Challenge, was named as honorary chairperson. How important was that? Well, today, Nancy Stone continues serving on the executive board of National Dance Foundation as the chairperson. So she has been the backbone, the mainstay. Without Nancy, so much would not have happened with National Dance Foundation, National Dance Week, or so many other activities that took place with this. So what they decided was that April became the month that National Dance Week was celebrated, and it was going to be a vibrant tapestry of events and performances. We had events held everywhere. We had San Francisco National Dance Week. We had St. Louis National Dance Week. And you would have heard the interview previously in our podcast with Linda Green, and it has been going on for 25 years, expansive and wonderful. Then locally, we've had towns nationwide participate. We've had dazzling showcases to educational outreach programs. One of my favorites, to the dance mobs. We've had some of the, you go and you look on our YouTube channel, you will see many of where these dance mobs took place. They were fascinating. We had one in a minor league baseball field. We had one take place in a restaurant. We had Walmart. We had the parks. So it was so exciting to see people go out, take the National Dance Foundation dance mob and surprise everybody and go out and perform it. And the most fun that was is because it was choreographed in a way that everyone could partake in it. We were very fortunate to have some wonderful choreographers help us throughout the years with that. From Sarah Jo Fazio, the late Greg Russell, wonderful Gio Hubila, Tiffany Prout-Lateo, we had Emily Rossetti. We've had wonderful choreographers take part in creating these dance mobs for us. So what this did was dance was able to take center stage, captivating hearts and minds with its transformative power. Because, as we stated before, National Dance Week was always for everyone, not just dancers, but their family and friends who might not be a dancer but have a love of dance. And that was the idea behind it, to give everyone an opportunity to partake. So you had in National Dance Week, we always had our essay and poster contest. Phenomenal, moving stories that we've had taken. We've had posters with budding artists were amazing. We every year have what we call our inclusion pledge, where students get together and they all sign a pledge to really show kindness. It was started as an anti-bullying campaign that created into something positive where everyone would show kindness, inclusion, and community. Really another aspect when it first started out to help kick off National Dance Week were the celebrities. These were celebrities from around the dance world. They rallied behind the cause. They lent their voices to amplify the message of unity, joy, and self-expression through dance. Such as 30 years ago, this National Dance Week was Chita Rivera, the late Chita Rivera. She was our very first celebrity spokesperson. Gregory Hines, Paula Abdul, Gus Giordano, Ann Redking, Shirley MacLaine, Debbie Allen, Joe Tremaine, Sandy Duncan, Luigi, Ben Vereen, Joe Rowan, Tommy Tune, Radio City Rockettes, and Frank Hackett, and so many more. So these are listed on our website of our celebrity spokesperson. The nice thing that we encouraged this year for our National Dance Week essay contest was to inspire students to take a look into dance history, NDW's dance history, pick one of these spokespersons and write about what impact they had on the dance community during their time. Because we as dance educators always know history is so important, it's enriching. And we here at National Dance Foundation really encourage so many to get involved and to learn more about it. And that's even great tips to bring up in your classrooms during National Dance Week. We've heard back from many teachers who have done just so and have found it rewarding not only for themselves, but for their students. Having all of these celebrities, their support really elevated National Dance Week into a cultural phenomenon. It was a shining of the spotlight on all types of efforts of dance. Plus, it was a lot of fun. But the journey does not end there. In 2011, National Dance Foundation emerged and became a nonprofit, carrying forth that commitment, the torch of funding the mission of #KIC. With dedication, the foundation, we were able to expand it, not just from 1 week of celebration to year-round activities to support the dance community, to really give back and help again with that kindness, inclusion, and community mission. We have scholarships for dance teachers to initiatives from promoting inclusion and kindness. They became a positive catalyst for change. That is what we want to bring, that positive change into the community beyond. We expanded performance opportunities were extended to all, including special needs dancers. We invited them to dance with us at the fun pre-game show of NBA, and everyone loved it. It was a joy to behold, to see ones taking place. So now we have the NBA going on year-round, well, basketball season technically, where we had the opportunity for all to perform together. We have scholarships to RhythmWorks for those who are interested in learning more on how to teach those on the spectrum. We now have fundraising with our partner company called Love Michael. All the proceeds from Love Michael go to the factory where granola is made, and the granola is made by those of autistic or on the spectrum 18 years and older that have really are no longer considered the youth in the system, but now as growing adults, they're able to have meaningful work to provide for themselves and to feel that positive self-esteem. So every fundraiser that happens, also Love Michael gives back 5% to National Dance Foundation, which then National Dance Foundation is able to scholarship some of those special needs dancers for the NBA game and provide scholarship to RhythmWorks so teachers can really learn how to feel comfortable and including more special needs dancers in their studio. All of this has been able to happen from becoming a 501c nonprofit. So we really see what a fun time. We like to culminate everything with National Dance Week happening. So all these great things we bring to a one celebration. Throughout this past week, we've let you know who some of our winners were, who some of our standouts were, who had times, because we want everyone to know for National Dance Week, it's not a time for solitary twirls or pirouettes. It's that time for community, for camaraderie, for spreading the infectious joy of dance to all who will join us. So we have an exciting time set up that we've seen people take part of the shout out challenge. We've seen those who have taken part of the essay and poster contest, really, which was able to take us into the history of dance. We've seen those who've gone out and done the dance mob in fun, but safe, of course, environments to get as many as they can. Bring a Friend to Dance class has happened during this past week of National Dance Foundation. We've had some that actually will do the kindness and inclusion pledge. And again, that was started as an anti-bullying campaign. So we just turned it around, made it positive, join in, get young people on board to say, yes, we do believe and we are going to support kindness. So all of these activities are the culmination of that week that we celebrate in April. We want to thank those who have continued to celebrate for many years, those who have celebrated for the first time, those who continue to move forward with that mission that's so important to us: kindness, inclusion, and community, or as we nicely say, hashtag KIC. So please join us on our journey with the National Dance Foundation as we continue to go forward. Become a proud partner. Become a part of that group, that studio that feels that they're going to stand up and create safe and fun environments for dance. We know all of you are already doing this in so many ways. So let's bring it together under one umbrella. We're the nonprofit that really wants to get everybody together, make that synergy, let the beat go on, keep it together, move as one, and have that wonderful choreographed dance of kindness, inclusion, and community as we go through. So thank you for listening to this special episode. I wanted to close out National Dance Week with that special thanks, give a little bit of history, and thank you once again to everyone who has participated in this past week's activity. And congratulations to all the winners and the scholarship winners also. So thank you so much. So once again, thank you for joining in for another episode of Inside NDF. And as I always say, if you'd like to learn more about the organization, please join us on our website at nationaldancefoundation.org. These episodes will be streaming on our NDF YouTube page, Spotify, and Apple. And as we go, how I end every episode, as always, remember, keep dancing, and thanks for joining us. See you next week when we will be joined again for another fabulous interview.